Assalamu alaikum, dear students and guardians. I am Mohammad Ghulam Mustafa, lecturer of English, Shibganj College, Shibganj, Chapanabganj. Today I welcome the students of class 11 and 12 to the online class. Today I will take English first paper. Our today's lesson is on Unit 12, Lesson 5, and the name of the title of the passage is The Peace Movement. Learning outcome. Necessity of peace movement. Vocabulary. How to answer questions related to education board test. Dear students, you know part A is on reading test, so you have to read the passage very attentively with their meanings. Now I read out the passage. I hope you will listen to the lecture very carefully, very attentively. A peace movement is a social movement that seeks to achieve ideals such as the ending of a particular war or all wars, minimize interhuman violence in a particular place or type of situation, including ban of guns, and is often linked to the goal of achieving world peace. This is the first portion of the passage. In the portion, you may find some unknown words or difficult words. You have to know the meanings of these words. Let's know some word meanings. Movement. Here, movement does not mean the action of our body. Rather, it means a direction of thought or opinion. Here, movement means a direction of thought or opinion among the people actually. Another word, ideal. Ideal means a person or thing regarded as perfect. The next portion of the passage. Now I am reading out. Means to achieve these ends include advocacy of pacifism, non-violent resistance, diplomacy, boycotts, demonstrations, peace camps, supporting anti-war political candidates, and banning guns, creating open government, direct democracy, supporting people who expose war crimes or conspiracies to create wars, and making laws. Let's try to know the meanings of some unknown or difficult words through advocacy. Here, the word advocacy does not mean the profession of a lawyer. Rather, it means the giving of support to a cause. It means advocacy means the giving of support to a cause. Another word, pacifism. It means the belief that war and violence are wrong and all disputes can be solved by discussion. Pacifism means the belief that war and violence are wrong. War and violence cannot bring peace, it means, and all disputes can be solved by discussion. We don't need to fight, or we don't need to wage war to bring to solve a problem. Another word, diplomacy. Diplomacy means the management of relations between countries, especially by each country's representatives abroad. We know every country um, has relations with other countries, and they maintain the relationship with um, their representatives sent abroad. Next word, boycott. We know boycott means an act of refusing a person or country as punishment or in protest. It means an act of refusing a person or a country or any product as punishment or in protest. The next portion of the passage now I am reading out. Different organizations involved in peace movement may have some diverse goals, but one common goal is sustainability of peace. Peace movement is basically an all-encompassing anti-war movement. It is primarily characterized by a belief that human beings should not wage war on each other or engage in violent conflicts over language, race, natural resources, religion, or ideology. Now let's try to know some meanings of these. Let's try to know the meanings of some unknown or difficult words of this portion. Sustainability. Sustainability means continuity or regularity. All encompassing. This is a compound word. It means complete, whole, entire, all pervading. To wage war. This phrase means to begin or continue a war. To begin or continue a war. Now the last portion of the passage I am reading out. It's believed that military power is not the equivalent of justice. The peace movement tends to oppose the proliferation of dangerous technologies and weapons of mass destruction, in particular nuclear weapons and biological warfare. Moreover, many object to the export of weapons, including handheld machine guns and grenades, by leading economic nations to lesser developed nations. Now we will try to know the meanings of some other words. Proliferation. Proliferation means increase in numbers. It means the larger numbers than before. Biological warfare. Biological warfare means the use of germs as a weapon in war. We know very well nowadays we are suspicious about coronavirus. Many people think that it is the biological warfare created by China or some other countries, but actually we are not sure. But we have to know the meaning of biological warfare, that it means the use of germs as a weapon in war. Leading economic countries. Leading means who lead. Actually it means most important chief economic countries. We know that Japan, China, Russia, America, these countries are leading economic nations. Now in part A, students will find two questions. Now I am discussing the questions in detail. In 1A question, students will find MCQ questions, and they will find 5 such MCQ questions. I have given here some model questions for you. Now let's try to know how they look like and how to answer. The first MCQ question is: the common goal of a peace movement is dash. You can see that there are 4 options. Among these four options, you have to choose the best answer. You have to choose the correct answer. Number 1, to ensure sustainable hostility. it means hostility means enmity, so it will so it is not correct. Number 2, to ensure peace that can be continued for a long time. To ensure peace that can be continued for a long time. Number 3, it number 3, to continue diverse goals. Number 3, to ensure diverse goals. Number 4, to ensure peace temporarily. But the correct answer is number 2, to ensure peace that can be continued for a long time. P number question. The word proliferation in the last paragraph refers to. We discussed the meaning of the word just a few moments ago. Number 1, support. Number 2, experimentalism. Number 3, application. Number 4, advancement. And the answer is advancement. C number question. C, the phrase anti-war movement in the passage stands for. Here students are asked to answer the meaning of the phrase anti-war movement. Number 1, call for the end of the war. Number 2, campaign against war. 3, peace movement. 4, all of the above. So I think number 4 is correct. So students will write number 4 on their exam script. D, the meaning of the phrase biological warfare is. Biological warfare, we just knew that it's a weapon used by germs. Number 1, attacking physically. Number 2, Cold War between two countries. Number 3, using germs as weapons. So number 4, none of the above, but actually the correct answer is number 3, using germs as weapons. E, which is not the meaning of the word boycott. Which is not. Don't hurry. Don't hurry up in the exam. You will just make your brain cool to answer correctly. So you have to know the meaning of the words very carefully. Unless you know the meaning of the words, you cannot answer correctly. So let's try to know. Let's see the options. 1, exclusion. Exclusion means cancellation or removing. So it is the meaning of boycott. So here we are asked to find out the word which is not the meaning of the word boycott. So number 1 is the meaning of boycott, so it is not the correct answer. Number 2, refusal. Refusal means denying something after some time, so it is also not correct because it is also the meaning of boycott. Number 3, elimination. Elimination means deletion or removing, so it is also not correct. Number 4, craving. Craving means a strong desire, so it is not. It is the answer. It is the correct answer of the question, but it is not the meaning of the word boycott. So number 4, craving, is the correct answer. Now we will see question B. Now we will see question 1B, which is about, and there will be 5 short questions in this item, and now we will try to know how these questions are answered on the exam scripts. 1, what is peace movement like? The question means actually what is peace movement like. Actually we are asked to give the definition of the phrase peace movement. We can take help from passages about writing the answer. Now let's see how we have written here. Answer: a peace movement is a social movement to achieve peace, ending war or violence all over the world. You can take help from your passage. From the passage you can find all the answers. Just you have to be attentive, and you have to try, you have to know how to make a sentence shorter or different from the passage, but your answer will be same. Your answer should be same. But your answer should be relevant to the question. Number 2, what are the means of achieving peace in peace movement? What are the means? It means what are the ways of achieving peace in peace movement? Answer: advocacy of pacifism, non-violent resistance, diplomacy, boycotts, direct democracy, etc. are the means of achieving peace in peace movement. Look, students, we have used advocacy of pacifism, non-violent resistance, diplomacy, boycotts, direct democracy, etc. in place of what? But the other person of the sentence remains same. From are to movement remains same. Are the means of achieving peace in peace movement. Number 3, what is the common goal of peace movement? What is the common goal? Same aim of peace movement. Answer: sustainable peace all over the world is the common goal of peace movement. Look here, in place of what I have used just sustainable peace all over the world. Then from is to movement, I have kept the sentence same. Sustainable peace all over the world, then is the common goal of peace movement. Number 4, what do you understand by the phrase an all-encompassing anti-war movement? What do you understand? What do you understand by the phrase an all-encompassing anti-war movement? Let's try to know the answer. The phrase an all-encompassing anti-war movement means a movement against war by the entire peace-loving people of the whole world. It means a movement. The phrase an all-encompassing anti-war movement means a movement against war by the entire peace-loving people of the whole world. Number 5, why does the peace movement oppose nuclear weapons and biological warfare? Why does the peace movement oppose nuclear weapons and biological warfare? Answer: the peace movement opposes nuclear weapons and biological weapons to save the world from being destroyed. The peace movement opposes nuclear weapons and biological warfare to save the world from being destroyed, because these weapons result in destruction of the whole mankind. But students, if the passage is given as for question number 2, it will be given as second passage. In that case, you have to write some short notes in flowchart, but the question will be as follows. Read the passage and make short notes in each of the boxes showing the ideals of peace movement. Number 1 has been done for you. Number 1 will be given for you, but you have to write some other short notes in each of the other boxes. Like number 1, ending war. So ending war is one of the ideals of peace movement. You have to write the other ideals of peace movement. Let's as you can see that the first phrase, the first short note begins with present participle, the ing form of verb. So you will try to answer, you will try to make other short notes beginning with present participle. Now we will try to know the other short notes. We will try to know how to write this question item with short notes. Number 1, ending word. Number 2, minimizing interhuman violence. Look students, I have used the present participle form at the very beginning of the short note. Number 3, banning guns. Ban means to stop guns, the use, to stop using guns. Number 4, advocacy of pacifism. Advocacy means to support a cause, and that means pacifism means war and violence are not the solution. Every problem can be solved by discussion, so this is another ideal. Number 5, supporting anti-war leaders. We know all the war leaders are not prone to waging war. Many of them are against war. So the peace movement supports those leaders who are opposing war. Number 6 and the last short note, making a safe world. So this is the main ideal of peace movement, making a safe world. Thus you can conclude your answer. So students, there is a piece of homework for you, and the homework is you have to write a paragraph on the necessity of peace movement in around 200 words based on the answers to the following questions. A. What type of movement is peace movement? B. What are the means of achieving peace in the peace movement? Peace movement is an all-encompassing anti-war movement. Do you support it, and why? D. What is the common goal of the peace movement? E. Do you support the means and ideals of the peace movement? I hope you will write the paragraph based on the answers to the following questions. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching the class. If you want to know something from me, I will try to respond to you with suitable references. You can call me at 01715 551030. Thanks again. Bye bye.